What's up, guys? This is Heis, and welcome. We're going to be playing Lionel Traintown Ultra Deluxe here shortly. We've got a good cast of characters who are going to be joining us in the VC text and Discord. And it's one of those good old late night streams like we used to do all the time on the channel. So sorry for you East Coast folks. Here we are. We just had a long slog of a weekend running Steam at the museum, as you can tell from my voice. Smidge dead, not entirely dead. So here we are, and we're going to be doing the thing here. But wanted a way to unwind and relax and enjoy some fun nostalgia with you guys. So we're going to be playing Lionel Traintown shortly. Anyway, I see Jack Borner has joined, fireman for 9 months. That's a fender bender. Yeah, we're gonna hope for no fender benders here, but we're gonna be hanging out and enjoying this this fun stream. Yeah, it's 10:50 here in Colorado, so definitely a late start. But joining us today in the VC is going to be Mickley, Sticks Dot the Machine, which you may know as Jake, Tristan, and Wings and Strings. So quite the good cast of folks who we all love dearly. So I'm going to set myself to voice activity and give them the fair warning that they should stop talking about anything that is punishable by NDA that I enforce. And yeah, now we're going to join back into the VC. Ah! Say hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hello.
We're definitely not talking about secret NDA covered things.
I'm glad. I was hoping that made it through with the stream delay by the time that you guys got there. So that's fun. All right. Well, so my thought with this was, why is my desktop cam not streaming my desktop? Cool. Yeah, my thought with it. Oh, the capture was turned off. Okay. But if I do, I got to figure out actually how I want to capture this. Can I capture just the game itself? I don't know if it'll let me do that or not, because it's windowed. We'll have to see. It will not do that. All right, so we're just going to zoom in on my desktop real quick. And you can judge my file structure here.
Structure?
What's structure?
Wow!
I've seen your work.
Thanks, Tristan.
And I went right through it. I don't know what you want.
Thanks. Structure.
It's not as bad as mine. Mine is literally every single tile on the desktop is taken just with.
Why?
Only about half of mine is cut.
Because
and,
crunch time is pain.
Wings, that physically hurts me.
Yeah.
I want you to know that.
Yeah, this is all pain. But yeah, the thought behind this was start a new playthrough of this game and go play through all of it on stream. I don't think we'll get through all of it tonight. In fact, I'm pretty certain that we won't. But we're going to do the thing.
This game was my freaking childhood.
Me too.
Is it not possible to full screen the game?
Nickly, I'm pretty sure the game is older than you are.
This is it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, probably. It's copyright 2000, so...
Oh, it's not older than me then.
Yeah.
How old are you?
About...
Older than 2000.
View website.
Oh, man, I clicked the credits, and it's... Okay, there we go. don't click the credits. Clicking the credits is dangerous. But yeah, we can't really full screen the job or the game. Like it doesn't do that. Like I'm pretty sure I can go into preferences and we have full screen in Windows, but full screen is not something that people want to see. So yeah, we're gonna leave it windowed. And windowed, and you get to enjoy the fact that I have a folder called Soundwork and then Train Simulator something and Heist Whistles and Train Z and Strymon pedal timelines stuff and
homework.
And no, there's no homework folder. It's on my brother's computer.
What?
There is
your chat doing?
There
is a file that looks like it says 12 string.
Oh, probably.
Oh,
My
look at John Deere boy doing John Deere boy things. Thank you, John Deere boy.
good God damn it. I love you, John Deere. I look at, oh my God, look at all these fucking top chats that I have not even looked at as we
Yeah,
were not
there's
even.
like half a dozen.
All right. Jack Borner. Also, this is a perfect way to end summer daily ops at a theme park. I believe it. Cheers to you. William Grantham. G'day. Love the work. Just came off a weekend of working the picnic train hauled by NSWGR 59, a US ATC S200. So Steam for all. That's awesome, mate. That's freaking kick-ass. Congrats. Sir Liv, challenge every crash equals a shot. No, we're not. I'm not doing that. That would be disastrous for my health, but maybe a sip. Official Denver and Rear Gun Western YouTube channel. After working for the S&D for 6 months, now I can confirm I have ate shit and died blowing up boilers. Good man. We're going to promote you to management shortly. Tom, is this game on Steam? No. You have to find the most sketchy of websites to download this game.
Yeah, it is
because
straight up
it's
2000s abandonware.
It's 2000s abandonware, and it's so old that you like. If you have a CD of it, it doesn't work.
I think we technically followed it, and I think it's somehow owned by Microsoft at this point through 3 or 4 acquisitions, maybe 5.
The IDK What's Going On channel. Hey guys, you have a feeling I do, but did I know that the RGS proposed a 2882 from the Alco in 1929? How do I feel about the RGS getting a Mali? I don't know what the fuck the RGS was snorting in 1929 that made them think they were going to be able to afford a Mali. But yes, I've seen the drawings, and I know about the proposal, which is fun, at the very least. So,
if I may, I thought that was Alco approaching RGS, not the other way around. I thought they were trying to drum up business.
That would be a lot funnier. Just Alco being like, "Hey, do you want to buy this?" And they're just like, "Do you know who we are?"
That would make more sense, I think. But yeah. And then John Deere boy. First of all, thank you, friend. Great way to fight the Sunday scaries, breaking ICE's economy. Cheers to you, mate. Timerman 765. What is 491's boiler made of? Rolled nickel alloy? It's steel. I don't know what steel? I don't know what kind of steel off the top of my head. I know that the wrapper sheet is 62,000 pounds yield stress. I remember that off the top of my head. Just the wrapper sheet. I don't remember the rest of it. The wrapper sheet was the point of contention for the whole more bolts on the inside versus the outside, or more bolts on the outside versus the inside story. So, George of the Shire. Of the Shire, yes. Good morning from the toasty footplate of BR78018. Have a good stream. Cheers to you, and have a good steam, mate. That sounds wonderful. Jasper Real 590, mark your cam is in 144p. Do not restart the stream for love of God. We just wanted to let you know. My cam is just really crap quality. Thanks, YouTube.
Anytime you move, it kind of goes fuzzy. But you should look at the 2 things above Strasbourg Rail 90 from Joseph.
Oh, from Joseph W. When's the next cooking show? I get a kick out of those. Well, I actually just showed the gents in chat the preview of the next episode of K37 Kitchen because it's done. I submitted it to my sponsor. Thank God for sponsors today. And I should hopefully get feedback from them. And I have to post it by the 20th. So by next Sunday, you will get another episode of K37 Kitchen. And spoilers, we're making New York strip steaks on the 20. And I think it's pretty good. I think it's a fun episode. I don't know. What do you guys think? You folks in the Discord.
It was unfair how hungry it made me.
Must mean it's pretty good then. The IDK What's Going On channel, the story behind it was the RGS was about to make a deal that would actually allow them to turn a profit and hopes that basically pretty please it. Sounds like the RGS. That's fun. Drew Barker, I may not be a train master, but I'm now a patron. I'll yank the throttle out. and where the cool ESD reacted when it arrives. Let me know where to send the whiskeys. To the Colorado Railroad Museum, please. Thanks. But unless it's for all of us in Studio 346, in which case send it to the Colorado Railroad Museum if it's between now and about August 25th. Otherwise, DM me. Nick Hovey with a super chat. My man. Hello, friend. What the hell are you doing here on stream? You should come in the Discord. Ever played Lionel Train's Transcon? That was your childhood. No, I haven't played that one.
I played
the shit out of that one, and I remember I was fucking devastated. I couldn't save the game, and so I left my computer running overnight with the CD in my computer, and it fucking exploded in the CD drive.
No.
Bummer. Nick Hovey's a very good friend of mine from the industry, as it were. So good to see you here. IDK, what's going on channel? But by the time Alco got back, the deal went bust. Shocker. Timerman 765. If you and friends were living in 1910, what locomotive manufacturer would y'all want to work? Alco, Baldwin, or Lima? Lima, I think. Limas were pretty hot. Well, 1910, actually, no. Lima wasn't kick-ass until like 1930 or 1940. So probably Baldwin.
See, you buy Alco stock in 1910.
And then you end up
appreciate
owning GE later. Anyway, William Grantham, last one before we get into a job here. So official DNR GW gets promoted to management for blowing up boilers. Is that why I've only made it to engineer? Successfully running trains from point A to B without blowing up the boiler or the locomotive. Precisely. Yeah, that's how that happens. Am I sick? No, I've just spent my entire last 4 days around a coal-burning steam engine and yelling at people about training, running, and firing, and my voice is getting dead. So, anyway. Yes, let's get things started. So, caboose washer. Burger time. Job number 1. Oh boy. Gotta pick up the burgers and deliver them. This is a real hard one, folks. I almost finished it before the music started, which is a bummer because the music in this game is just bangers. And almost it's also not really turned up loud enough, actually.
We
So
unironically listen to the soundtrack when doing.
I will say that Studio 346 lived, particularly Tristan, lived on the soundtrack of this video game when we were developing the trailer. All right, Santa's Helper. It's out of season, but anyway. It's not yeet into the stock car. Okay. Yeah, this game's just bangers, man. It's not what whistles look like, nor is that what whistles do, but you know, we'll take it. It's authentically baling wired to some fucking whatever it is.
It's like the material you like put on the garage wall.
Right. Yeah, I kind of halfway want to do a speedrun of this game, but
to the Traintown Anglers Club. Load the fish and some frying oil on them 2 tankers, then deliver them to the depot so we can cook up a little breakfast.
Mainline Wings is always quiet in any Discord call ever. It's
Wings'
just
existence
cursed.
is quiet. Yeah. And you can
It's
tell
just
them
how
that,
it-
and then next time they will be very quiet. It's just how they exist. Can I fit both of these? Probably. Oh, actually, I don't need to spin around for this, do I?
There, what if I eat the mic?
Oh, yeah, that helps.
Much
We
better.
tell you like every call to eat the mic.
Literally every time. Like, oh, yeah, you're quiet, by the way. I'm like, oh, okay.
So, the way my desk is, there's only so many places I could put a microphone, and all of them suck.
I mean, you could just live the dream that I live, which is having the mic stand throw an SM7 pretty close to your face. You can't see it on the camera and stream right now, but the SM7 is literally right there. So,
Bigger than a dump truck and some kind of tasty.
although you're using a different kind of mic, you're using a large diaphragm condenser, if I recall, which you went a little further away probably, but
Whatever AT2020 is.
yes, a large diaphragm condenser.
Y'all are nerds. You know that?
They're probably aware.
And you're not.
I'm a different kind
I'm
of
pretty
nerd.
sure being a giant nerd is just a prerequisite for working at Studio 346.
Or on trains. Bruce the Bat Cat, gonna miss this one. In the hospital for 106 fever, LOL.
That's not an LOL.
That's not an LOL. 106 is ridiculous, man. I hope you're doing okay. Like 106 is like, I'm pretty sure you die around 108. So like 106 is like extra bad. Yeah. Dan Linfors is in chat too?
Yeah.
What? Hey, Dan.
Depends how long you're exposed to it. If you have any fever long enough, it can be fatal.
Yeah, like try
I've
to get your
seen
core
up
temp
to
down gradually and safely.
Try
That's
this one.
not good.
Just match the load.
I've seen up to
Keep it down,
109
then
and
try
they ended
to
up
find
fine.
its match.
Um,
Real engineer concentration.
but like it also
That's what
wasn't
you'll get
good.
from this job.
I was gonna say, like, I've had a 103, I think, at worst in my life, and like that was not great. So I can't imagine what a 106 is. I hope they're doing okay.
I think the worst I've had is a 102. But yeah. Fevers are not fun. Are you transloading cars?
No, we're just playing match the cars. Fast as we can. Doing explodey boy shenanigans. There's gonna be some explodey boy shenanigans in this game at some point. A little bit later.
Does it want to work now?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
We
Awesome.
can't hear you. Coralie, fireman for 7 months. Howdy, y'all. Hope you're all doing swell. Yeah, doing great right now.
Watch
Drink-
it, you're almost
Drinking
out of
whiskey and
fuel.
playing nostalgia, man.
To toddle along a new load of balls to the mini golf course.
I'm almost out of fuel, and I need to go to the mini golf course. Guess what? We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go.
We ball.
Ducky versus me. Oh God. Oh, this is danger. This is danger. This is. Okay, made it. Bastille Bridge versus Ice. Who will win? The Bastille Bridge, except when I time it. So, bang. 26 seconds. Actually, had I thrown that switch, it would have been much faster. My best time was 20 seconds. Okay, hang on.
Watch it,
I
you're
had an
almost
HO
out of
model
fuel.
of that bridge when I was younger. So sad.
I had an O-scale version of that bridge that I built with my granddad from scratch out of erector sets that my grandmother sold.
Oh, Rector sets. No,
That I
just inherited mine.
thought I would never see again, and I found in a train store in Seattle.
No.
And
Like the actual sets?
yeah. What we've got
Did you get him back?
No, and
No.
it's still there. The electric train store
Oh.
or the electric train shop in Seattle. Let me find the picture, because I had never been to that shop, and I was living kind of nearby, and was like, okay, I'll go putt around and look at this place finally. And I remember looking around it, and they didn't have anything like super crazy for sale, nothing exciting, nothing for me, no narrow gauge. They had a bunch of Lionel stuff, which was kind of cool, but nothing too crazy. And then I saw the bridge, and I could not contain myself, because my 7-year-old memory of running a lathe was making the brass handrail stanchions for this.
Oh my goodness.
Running a lathe and a drill press was for
Oh.
the little handrails on that. I machined those with my granddad.
I didn't realize that you found the bridge. I thought you found the set, not the completed bridge.
No, this was the object I made with my granddad when I was 7. And we had a fun.
You took it home.
No. I asked. I was like, "Will you sell this?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "Fuck." So if you're out there,
did you tell them the context?
I did, and they, yeah, I guess they didn't get it, or I didn't sell it well enough. But you folks in Burien, electric train store, you want to sell this? I would probably pay you an unreasonable sum of money to have this again. So, comment on this if you want to make some money. But yeah, no, this thing. I mean, it was his design. It was not an erector set design. He custom made some erector components for it. We machined a bunch of stuff. I drilled out on his drill press, drilled out these little things and milled some of them or turned some of them on the lathe. And that was why the first time I machined at the museum, I was like, man, this feels so familiar but so different, because I was used to grabbing the carriage handle here because I was 7 and I was like 3 feet tall or whatever. And now it was down there and it was, whatever. But there it was. And so, yeah, I need to get this somehow. I don't care what happens, but we had this game where he had this one O-scale carriage. It's got Lionel track on it. It's O-scale 3 rail. He had this one carriage that you could put on the end and start lifting the bridge, and it would clear past the counterweight before the bridge would get high enough if you turned it on. And it was just kind of fun to put it in Danger's way, and just fun. So, yeah. Perhaps someday. But yeah, I walking around the store and it's kind of innocuous, and they have some Lionel stuff, and then I saw that and it was just like powerful emotional experience. So anyway,
so that's like a one of a kind type deal, not a set.
No, one of a kind, made by my granddad, and I helped him. And
that's not just a thing. That's memory. That's love.
Right. Yeah. So sell it back to me, please.
Yeah.
Damn it, Grandma. Of all the things I said for them to not sell after my granddad died as a 10-year-old, they sold all of it. So anyway, single tear.
Sorry, friendo.
That's what the whiskey's for. And with Tristan, it's you.
Oh no. Stream delay, so I can't parody it. I'm sorry.
You can just rent free.
The voice is just I don't stream. This whole game is just permanently taken up like 80% of my RAM.
Basically.
Yep, running in the background all the time.
You do have a handful of super chats.
Okay, I'll look at those after this level.
So do we give chat context?
What kind of context?
Why Tristan in particular has that voice.
Oh, I've had that voice since, way back
Tristan
when.
likes stealing people's trains. What else do you need to know?
I have to go to bed, but you
I like trains. I like taking trains. What more do you need?
You don't need anything else. Let's see. I think we got Corley's, so Bruce the Batcat would be the first. Saw Oppenheimer, got virtual radiation poisoning. Sorry to hear about that.
I just got back from seeing Oppenheimer tonight, and I did not enjoy it.
So I heard. Which is, I haven't watched it, but unless somebody invites me to a movie, I don't go see movies anymore. So
Same.
I honestly think the Barbie movie had more of that like earth-shattering existential dread, and I can't explain why. The movie is freaking weird. Go watch it.
Interesting. Okay.
So what I'm hearing then, Mr. Markman, is we're gonna have to pick a movie and go to the theater or something
Sure.
during the 2 weeks.
As long as it's interesting. Like I will still say no to movie suggestions I don't like. But yeah, if you want to go see a movie, that'd be great. Osage Orange Gaming. Hope your voice gets better, Heist. Got a question if I wanted to bring you any sort of grilling seasoning on a visit to the CRRM at some point. I take it, double check with you on Discord. Yeah. Ping me beforehand. I would appreciate it because it would probably put it to use. But so long as it makes sense for something, yeah.
You ever read Montreal?
I have on a steaks. Yeah, that's nice. I tend to like we said in the K37 kitchen episode, it was just salt, pepper, garlic powder, because I like to let the beef speak for itself. But there's a time and a place when like a nice steak seasoning is really nice too. So.
Well, like, the thing about salt especially is that, like, with a lot of foods, you adding it doesn't make it taste salty. It just
it enhances the flavor.
There, yeah.
And that was the thing. When Eric was like, "Oh my God, that was the best piece of steak I've ever had." He told me that when he got back from the train. I was like, "Fuck, I wish I had that on video to add into the episode because that would have been great." Validation of my cooking. But I pave the salt on. I mean, it's an inch plus thick New York. I paved the salt on there like it's like it's ice melts in the roadway. Like just absolutely cover the damn thing. It looks like it's too much, but because of how thick it is, like that's what you need, and then it makes for a great taste. And you get a crust, and it's like, oh, that's how you make a good steak. So.
And with the butter in the pan, a lot of that's gonna like.
True, exactly. They couple together. If you weren't gonna butter based and everything, you'd want to do a little less. But that's the way that I've always made steak. So,
am I good to drag the peanut gallery in?
Oh,
so much for
sure.
My summer car, huh?
Yeah, Sitz went to bed, so I didn't want to leave Sitz out of. Sitz bought me my summer car in order for me to play it on stream, and I was like, I don't want to deprive him of that. He had to go to bed, so we're late night streaming Traintown. Timerman 765. Your first train set was the Bachmann Thunderbolt. Neat. I know not what that is, but anyway. Jake Krause trying to team up with Coors for a Colorado-themed locomotive or train beer. Coors is a bit big for us to partner with, but we keep threatening with many different alcohol establishments to do train beers and stuff. Museum, not me. Though I would gladly partner with a distillery and be like, yeah, please make me the Spirit of Kenosha whiskey. But
is this where we plug
parkour!
Cinder Dick?
Parkour! Damn it!
Sorry to cut you off, Jake.
The hell was that?
That's a clip from Deer Hall Valley that I gave Mick Lee to do anything with, and he made soundboards out of it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. Sirliv, seasoning on a steak is like pedals to guitar tone. Truly great flavor, needs no enhancement, but a little wah or tremolo can make good tone better. That's very well said. I see Joseph W. just download this game, opened it. How do you turn off the sound? Go to the preferences and turn down the sliders. So anyway, let's get to another job here. Oh, it's still Tristan. Still Tristan whining about train cars.
I got your trains, and here they come.
I'm gonna head back to bed. Good night, guys.
See you, Jersey.
All right, night, Jersey.
That's fair.
Jersey could not fathom his trains being stolen by his sister, so he went to bed.
Just leave. It's fair.
Did you say we were all cut up on Super Chats?
I think so, yeah.
Perfect.
This is everyone's favorite song. It is the machine. Oh, it's the machine!
What? What do you want?
Oh, it's
What
the
are they
machine.
selling?
Ma, they're selling chocolates.
Selling chocolate.
How'd you do that?
Longmont Trains. I saw you today at the museum. You only stopped by to watch 20, but then I had to go. I tried to show you my Lego model of number 3. I didn't get to see it up close, but I saw you. You were at the crossing. You filmed. You had your phone on the tripod, and you filmed us at the crossing when I was training Leighton to run 20. And I saw you hold up Pee-wee on your hand, held up, and I saw it. I gave you a thumbs up. I don't know if you saw it because it was far away on the engine at that point, but dude, that was cool. I missed a few.
If this is,
did I
if
miss
this
one?
is this, I'm not sure if you missed one. Did you get Sir Leave about steak seasoning
Yeah.
and teaming up with Coors? Then yes.
I think I may have missed. No, I did miss. No, I missed these 2 that were in the middle. That's absolutely right. The YouTube chat skipped me past them. Modius. Hey, guys. Wonderful thing to wake up to. Looks like a cool game. Oh, yeah. It's nostalgia and childhood for sure. And then the official Denver New Grand Western YouTube channel. Mr. William Grand Thumb. I sounds like a skill issue. Start blowing up boilers. More boilers blown up. More shit you eat, the higher in management you get on this ES&D. You think you get promoted for doing your job. The amount of grammar that you put into that is just what I would hope an ES&D employee would do. So, yeah.
So I think the person with the Lego model of Pee-wee has posted a couple pictures in the Discord. If so, it's a really cool little thing they got.
I'm pretty sure they did. I saw it from far away and it was fun. Molden House. First new model was a 262 Bachmann. My first. God, my first model. That is I don't know. I don't honestly know what my first model was. First model train. Blues Crew's here. Blues Crew could probably answer.
The Pee-wee guy is posted in model trains if you want to go look at that.
In model trains, okay. We'll pull it up on stream because it'd be fun to show off. The first models that I like really remember and like know of. My 8th birthday, my mom and my granddad conspired to get me into narrow gauge, and they got me. Look at this Pee-wee. Look at this little wee pea. There it is. That's great. That's a cute little dude. That's wonderful. I like it. The spray gun horn and everything in the headlight and radiator. It's well done. It's super cute. Is it proper narrow gauge? Because it looks like it's proper narrow gauge. Like I see 3 rails here. Is it actually like narrow gauge Lego? And it's actually narrow gauge? That's kick-ass if that's the case. Super
Looks like it's
cool.
got a cog track as well.
It does. Super neat. Yeah. Well, hopefully we get an answer on the dual versus narrow. But my mom and my granddad conspired and got me one of the first Bachmann ON30 train sets when I was 8, and some switches and stuff.
Bachmann Bonanza.
When I was 8.
Super chat.
A Bachman Bonanza. Well, there you go. You heard it from the authority. So that would be the first one. The one that I can recall was a Great Northern Bachman ON30 set. That was 260 that was in GN with 3 cars, and it was narrow gauge, and it didn't make any sense historically, but was fun. So Adam Palmer, hey there, Mark. Glad to have caught a stream. Looking forward to meeting you and the rest of Studio 346 at the Narrow Gauge Convention and showing you your HON3 layout you'll be displaying. I am looking forward to seeing it. I've heard your name before and heard you do a good job. And I love to see a good model railroad. So I'm excited to come and see what you got. Make sure you come say hi. So anyways, let's continue on with this madness.
It's up to our hero to thwart the alien
Oh,
invasion
boy.
and prevent the conquest of Planet X. The Queen must be delivered safely to her fortress, or the aliens will obliterate life as we know it.
The aliens are trying to obliterate life as we know it. And we sent an SW-1500 and 3 Vista Domes and a Derek. All right. We're just going to run it full speed until we get told that we can't. So.
A UFO just destroyed some track.
Oh no, we're just going to run right the hell around that. Oh no, they're going to... Yeah, okay, fine. Thanks. Thanks, UFO.
A UFO just destroyed some track.
Blue Screw gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, Blue Screw.
A UFO
Far too
just
kind.
destroyed some track.
Update on the Lego Pee-wee. It looks like it is properly narrow gauge, but one of the wheel sets is riding on the cog track.
That is stupid cool. Actually, narrow gauge.
The cog track is... Sorry. The
Brett-
cog track is...
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say that inner, like, toothed track is the narrow gauge track. It's in the right place.
Yeah, like it's scaled properly, yeah.
Yeah.
So they made their own dual gauge track.
Let's kick ass. Brett made a standard gauge. Standard gauge, but scale up so that it is 3 foot, but scale, but on standard Lego gauge Pee-wee. So it's cool to see a Pee-wee that is normal Lego gauge, but then scaled down to the right thing. So super cool. Well done.
I know. Let's get the
Oh
trains
god,
to add up to something.
math.
Use
Math.
the 3 numbers. Add
Or at
2
least it's
numbers
easy
together
math.
on the
Jake, I
top
can do
2
this without your help
rail
this
lines
time.
to equal a 3rd number on the final rail line.
2 plus 3 equals 5. I can do that. I know I'm an engineer, a dirty mechanical engineer that likes to look at tables, but... Corey Gibson, Ice, you were in Ohio? I didn't even get to buy you a beer. Well, shoot, I would have taken you up on that. Yeah, I was in Ohio briefly last weekend-ish. Yeah. It was pretty busy, though. It was a family reunion, and then I filmed at Age of Steam. More to come on that, hopefully, he says, knocking on wood. And that was it was a pretty jam-packed trip. If I had my own car and was on my own dime, I definitely would have said, "Hey, who wants to buy me a beer?" Kind of thing. But perhaps next time. But cheers, anyways, Corey. I'll take the beer on you with the $5. So. Almost feels like you could nail these cars at full speed on these math levels.
I've always thought the loads as the numbers was really cool.
It's fun.
Golly, looks like you've got some diplomas in your future.
I hope there's no fucking diplomas in my future. Are you shitting me?
Oh,
I would like to have no more diplomas. I'd like to be done with diplomas. I've already got one. It's right there. I've already got one. Just in case any idiots on Facebook try to claim that I'm not a mechanical engineer. That's right there. Dies. Anyway.
The trick with that is to become so good at whatever it is you're doing that all the universities give you honorary diplomas.
I'd be open to that.
You don't have to do anything for it.
Alright, what the hell
Oh,
are
you
doing
definitely
here?
have to do stuff for it.
You don't have to go to classes.
Yeah, you don't
do
have to go to class, but you still have to do stuff for it.
Well, the classes are the boring part.
You have to do something. Also, make I second full go see a movie. I think that's a great idea.
That was
No,
it.
I'm just saying that was like.
Alright.
That was I was thinking about that as well.
If we don't want to go to the theater, I mean, I have access to
same,
ethically
brother,
sourced
same.
movies.
Ethically sourced.
Dodgeball is
Yeah,
flat.
definitely
Recess
ethically
is
sourced.
completely ruined. It's up to you. Avoid hitting the commuter trains and deliver a new dodgeball to the depot near Skill.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Chat wants to know if you've ever heard of the Mockingbird Hooter whistle
Serious dodgeball.
from CSX Railfan. It's about a scroll's worth up. It's not green. Don't give me that look.
Yep. That's an accurate.
The rest of the message reads, "Hello from West Virginia, home to the whistles at the Cass Scenic Railroad. I can send you an audio sample if you are curious."
Carrying on. Oh god, this is the best fucking mission in this entire game. Catch the falling cows that were wearing space helmets.
Bounce the cows.
So wait, Mark, you said earlier, even if you have a disc of this game, it doesn't work. Is that just because it's just old, or is it just because like all the discs are broken?
I don't honestly know for this game.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go find a disc drive somewhere and find my disc because I know I still have.
You still have it.
I still have the disc.
I know that a lot of the games from the 90s don't actually work on more modern Windows and disk drive installations, because I have an original disc of Roller Coaster Tycoon from before any of the expansions, like first fucking run.
Yeah.
Disc
like
of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Fucking,
but that was also like
box.
95 or 90. No, not even serial. Like brand new from the store. Like when it was a thing that was brand new. And that was 95 or 96. So maybe things changed or something, but I just know that super ancient CDs don't tend to play super nice with super modern versions of Windows. Although I ran into that Roller Coaster Tycoon problem in like 2004. So it wasn't like, oh, Windows 7 did this. It was like, oh, Windows XP did this.
Yeah, Windows XP did. Yeah, but I played on Windows XP, though. I know I played on Windows XP. Because we had Windows 98, and then we had Windows XP, and I didn't start
your CD very well may work if you...
Oh, it was an old computer, too. It was fucking ancient. I'm sure I could get it working though. I challenge
you of people that I trust to figure out how to shitpost a train game into working on their PC. You're pretty high at the top of the list of people that I would trust to do that. So
I will go so far as to create a virtual machine with fucking Windows.
You went so far as to surprise us by ending up in Pennsylvania.
Oh God!
So like, pretty sure you'd do some shit to get random train game working again. So
less than a week of preparation. Hey, what's up, guys?
I think that was one of my favorite silly stupid things from EBT was you came down the stairs and you're like ready for this big reveal of like, guess what, holy fuck, I'm here, I made the thing, and you came down and just like grabbed and hugged me, and I'm like, oh yeah, hey man, oh, this is great, and I had no fucking idea who you were, and then you started speaking and I was like, wait, you fucking came from Canada? It like took me 5 minutes to process who the fuck you were.
Both Jersey and you were just like staring at me. They're like,
we were just like, who the fuck is this guy? We don't know who this guy.
Because like Boo knew who I was because he picked me up from the airport. But it was like, I forgot. I was like, wait. I'm like,
am I the only other one? Am I the only other one who knew who you were?
No, I don't think anybody realized who I was until like people started showing up later. But like, the only people who didn't know were you, Mickley, Mark, and Jersey. You three. That was it. Everyone else knew, because of course I had to like let Midland know so that he could get food, and like if Boo needed to know, get me at the airport, and like that was a good time.
That was funny.
It was a pretty good surprise. Like in terms of 1 to 10 on surprises, that one was pretty up there.
The immediate reaction was not there on my end, just because I didn't know what the fuck you looked like. But as soon as I processed who you were, it was like, oh shit, Twitchy's here.
He's Canadian. What the hell?
And then you talked about your fucking flights to get there, and it was like, oh my god, you really did commit to the bit for this.
I committed. Oh god, that was horrible. I would do it again, though. I would absolutely do it again.
I was gone for a minute. What was so bad about your flights?
It took me 22 hours to fly to Pennsylvania from Vancouver.
Vancouver to fucking, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to fly to Toronto because the flights were like really okay. Also, I booked it like less than a week. I think it was 6 days before I left that I booked my flights. So of course I got like the crappiest flights, the worst time, and so I had to fly to Toronto. I had to spend 18 hours in the airport from like I think I flew in at like 8 p.m. and left at like 1 p.m. or so. It was early in the morning. I don't know. It was a long layover. It was more than 12 hours in Toronto Pearson, and then I flew to Detroit, I think. And then to Baltimore, and oh my god, that took so long. Getting home wasn't as bad. It was only 16 hours, but still.
I missed my record by 30 cows, which is unfortunate. And Corey Gibson says Heist seems fit shaced right now, which I mean, we're working on it. We're getting there.
Hey, fellow Canadians. Yes, fellow Canadians.
And I see Nick Hovey's name is turned green. Good man. Why didn't it tell me that? Anyways.
It might have gotten gifted from the set of 5.
Oh, possibly.
The big city theater is gonna be great, but I need your help. See, the boys over at Acme Shipping ain't dropped off
It does
popcorn
not
or the
look
soda,
like it.
so I need you to go pick them up for me, eh? Hey,
So
I
I
tell
guess
you
it
what,
just didn't
do this
notify.
for me. I'll throw
Weird.
in a couple of free movie tickets for you.
Twitchy, have you told Mr. Markman about your large lad?
My what?
The large lad.
Oh yes. No, I don't think so.
And how long that took to make?
Have you? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'll send a picture in like fucking staff pad or something like that.
I'll temporarily give you MOWs. You can put it in BC text.
Okay. I have something I'm bringing to General. me? VC text?
MOWVC, yeah.
Camera.
Where'd my steam train go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, this was a similar 23-hour shitpost.
And no more MOW for you.
Yeah, it's fine. You worried I'm gonna go look through all the channels?
I don't know, man.
You know I would. Yeah, that was a 23-hour 3D print. I don't want to print another one in a different color, but I also want them to be special.
Definitely
wait
missed
till
the
I
loading
know he's
of
concentrating.
P-colon. Oh yeah, I will. Let me
Yeah,
finish this
yeah.
level, please,
Finish the
and
mission.
then I will look
Finish
at
the
your
mission,
thing.
of course. Yeah. Beat your record.
I don't think I'm beating my record on this one, just because I missed an easy step there.
Oh, I really want to go find my disc. I don't know. My girlfriend cleaned up all my game discs, and she took all the PC games and she put them somewhere. I keep forgetting to ask her where she put them. I have all my Switch games. I have all my Xbox games.
Gave me the goddamn fucking B unit, making me fucking switch out these goddamn passengers. Bullshit. Should have put the coaches on the right side of the engines, but it didn't make sense. So we're just gonna fucking do one of these. Time penalty! Yeah, that's great.
How did it know to give you a penalty?
Because I nailed the car going a little fast.
Ding.
Oh.
Time penalty.
Yeah, time penalty. Running into my own train again, but I needed to flip this bitch around, so what are you gonna do?
Should have the way.
Somebody in chat is quoting off of the TV tropes page. That's funny.
Let me load both of these. Oh my god, I have to fucking kick this other car out. Are you kidding me? Thanks, game. Alright. Just leave that over there. No, leave it over there.
Oh my god, I always hate it when this happens. You're like, I clicked on it, clicked on it, just disconnect.
Did the thing. Record being a minute and a half faster. It's fine. It's fine.
Nice.
It's fine. It's fine. What is the thing that I need to look at?
MOWVC text.
Should I be broadcasting it to stream?
You can.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this thing. I've seen this picture, but we
It
shall
is the large lad.
we shall share it. I ran out, but I try to give out these 3D printed bird logos that Twitchy, I want to say you did.
Yes, I did.
You did the CAD modeling for them.
I did the STL modeling for them, yes.
Right, and then Caboose has been printing them for me.
Caboose and I have been printing, both of us now. So we're gonna have lots for narrow gauge.
I have run out. I don't have a single one.
Yeah.
I gave them all away because
Yeah.
it's amazing and incredible how many of you come say hi in person these days. But yeah, that's the big one. But
That is the
yeah.
big one.
A big one is close by.
It was
it weighs like 15 grams, and it's like, yeah,
I get that in pounds per cheeseburger, please.
pounds per. I don't know how many pounds it is.
15 grams. I don't.
Fucking
That's not much. That's like it's like 0.4
No, it's not much at
ounces.
all.
4 or 5
Yeah.
ounces. Yeah.
No, like 0.4 ounces. I'm looking it up. 0.5 ounces. Sorry,
Yeah.
half an ounce.
Half an ounce. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
makes sense.
yeah, no, I was joking with the guys in the crew today, like, and yesterday, on Friday, this past week, I didn't have anyone come up and say hi, or someone be like, "Oh my God, you're highs," which was the first time in 3 months that's happened. For the past 3 months, no matter what day I went to the museum, no matter when, what time, what day, whatever, somebody would come up and say, "Hi, I've seen you from YouTube," and whatever, and have a relation explained, and it's been amazing and incredible and so awesome to talk to you guys about this stuff. And Friday, nobody did. And that was the first time in 3 months, which is amazing because, like, it's every day. You know, anytime I'm there, there's somebody there. And it was like, okay, well, nobody came up on Friday, but then it was like, oh, okay, well, we're just like casually running Steam. You know, the weekend will probably be pretty busy. And then I was swarmed this weekend with folks. I mean, I probably talked to 20 or 25 different people. Which is great. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, please come say hi and come tell me about your experience with YouTube and everything, because it's always wonderful. Super cool. But yeah, it was,
you quite literally had a calm before the storm.
Yeah, literally, and that was my thing. Like, okay, well, anyone who is going to travel to see me probably was waiting for the weekend when the engine was running and whatever, as opposed to just random people on the weekday. So, yeah. Gregory Tame, welcome to the World of Fame. It is a strange beast, my friend. Very strange beast. So, yeah. Definitely fun, but different.
Wonderful. You've managed to unlock this special job and get to spend all day at the circus.
Oh boy.
Mine, though,
This is the
no
last
cotton candy
episode
until
or last
all
thing
the
in
notes
this
are delivered.
the set of things. This has got some stuff on it. Can we deliver these things here? Cool. Got those. Oh boy. Don't want him to tell me I'm going the wrong way on a one-way track. Maybe just gotta get that other train up there. Why is there so much map for this? Oh, there's people there. Passenger train. Okay. And the dinosaur that makes me giggle next to a pen of sheep that makes me giggle. Yep. We're on the same page.
Sheep.
You have a new delivery.
Perhaps someday. I doubt it, but perhaps someday. It's one of the funniest damn fucking things I've ever seen. You were left in notch 1 in reverse.
It's a fender bender.
What? That's a fender bender. Okay, well, we're gonna drink for that. All right.
Oh, how wonderful!
Oh, how wonderful!
You've
Yeah.
managed to unlock this
Okay.
special job and get to spend all day at the circus.
All day at the circus.
Mine, though,
Dude, that's
no
my
cotton
everyday.
candy until all
My life is a circus, in case you didn't know.
Oh.
You have a new delivery.
So if you right click, you can place those flags, which you can make. Oh, Jesus fuck. The diesel accelerates real fast.
That's a fender bender.
Oof. That's a fender bender.
That was a fender bender. So let's try it again. Trying it again. It's fine. But yeah, you can do the flags to make sure that the trains don't do stuff. Particularly when you don't send the trains into the trains, you know.
You need to pick up this load.
And this would be like the super freaking crazy high-speed gaming strat if you were actually trying to like do the crazy high-speed run of this thing.
You have a new delivery.
Lots of flags. Kapow. We did the thing. John Dearboy, would I be able to torture you by having you react to a train sadness in FS22 sometime? We did that. We haven't done that on stream, but...
Oh, Train Sadness and Flight Simulator? I haven't seen this.
Farm Simulator 22.
Oh, Farm Simulator.
We did that in Discord the other week. We could definitely do it in for realsies on stream at some point. But I think my gas tank's just about out, so I think we're gonna jump off. So thanks so much for watching, folks, and we'll catch you all next time.
Have a good one.